Hi, hello, good evening. And this is our second time vlog this year. And how do you spend your this New Year holidays? So, family take a lot of rest compared to other year and other years. So, and today I went to our my wife's brother's house, and it is a little bit far from this city, and so this is the first time for me to visit his house, and my wife also, as well as my wife, because he built his own house these recent years. So that's why this is the first time for us to visit the house. And the family has one son, and his age is very near from very near my son. So that's why they are very good friend. And about 5 days ago, we have a small party, a small New Year party, small Omisoka party with some relatives. And at that time, they meet each other and they played very well. And when we leave the party, they felt very sad too. They missed each other. So that's why this morning my son was very excited with going there. So, and this morning we got up around 10 o'clock, and we prepared for the journey from this town to his town, and it takes more than 1 hour from station in my town. And so I think this is the second time for me to get to the go to the city, the town where they live, because before being born of the son, I and my wife visited his my wife's brother's house before, and but at that time they lived an apartment which is rented, which is rented for a long time, and we saw fireworks from the apartment. So the fireworks was very beautiful because the city is very famous place of the with the fireworks, and the city is located in another prefecture. But actually, sometimes we can watch the TV show which inform the which informs the fireworks, because the fireworks is very popular among the Japan. Sometimes we can see the news of the fireworks. We can watch the news from another prefecture. So that's why, and the place where we saw the fireworks is very good, because it is very easy to watch the fireworks from his apartment, because the window is faced to the windows were faced to the place which is the origin of the fireworks, and we can see very beautiful fireworks without any hindrance. That's very good place. But actually, New House is not located to the place where we can see the fireworks, but the house is very new, and the house is big. Of course, the house is very clean, and we can see a lot of toys on the floor. And because my son the age is very near from their son, and first when I on arriving there, my son and his son started to play with the same toy, which is parallel, and which were parallel, and then they they were very easy to be bored with such toys. And recent current children, I think the current children likes surrounded a lot of toys, and video games, and near their age, I think they like to they like to play with some video games, and then after playing some toys, they started to play video games, and that is a racing game Mario Kart, which was Mario Kart, and they can enjoy it very much. But actually, I know that maybe my son, maybe for my son, this is his first time for play the this is the first time for him to play such a game, such a racing game. So he was struggling to know how to play the video game. And I think he always used the Switch without controllers. And I think this is the first time for him to use the controller to play some video games. And he always, my son often plays a game including like the Minecraft or another simulation game. So that's why that means that he never he has never played such a action games. So sometimes, so I mean, the action game needs to use the fingers quickly, and he couldn't play it very well. So that's why he said that I was very tired to use my fingers, and I have pain of with my finger. So that's why he was easy to word such a game very quickly, and that his friend, I think his friend looked like a little bit sad because he was excited to play. He was excited to play with such a video game with my son. So, but actually, my son's face is not so good, so that's why he felt a little bit sad, I guess. And after playing some games and after having a chat with each other, and we started to have a lunch. The lunch was sushi. My wife's brother had purchased some sushi and before visiting us, and so this year's first sushi for us, and the sushi was very delicious. And because it's very rare for us to have a sushi our ordinary life, so that's why I was very excited to eat it, and my wife, I think, as well as my wife. And after eating the sushi, I have some church, and I heard that my wife's brother had a new job recently, and he was working in Tokyo before, but that is a little bit far from his house, so that's why he had felt tried to try I want to change his job, and he would have more long time to spend with his son. So that's why he seeked for new job, and he found a new job recently, and he could get a job, and the workplace is very near from his new house. So that's why he felt very happy to spend with his son, spend spend time with son very longer, and that is very good news for us. And after that, having a sushi, we took some coffee and take some snacks and chatting. We decided to go back to my home around 5 o'clock. So that's why we spend spend time in his house for more than 5 hours, so we could get new information, and that is very good day for me. And I looks like my son looks like seems to enjoy. My son seems to enjoy his time with his relatives. So that's all. And tomorrow I have no plan, and maybe I will study something, and we're going to plan 2025 parts object. So that's all device here.